In this video, we're going to compare two free AI agent platforms, Chatbase and Orimon. We will interact with them, see how easy it is to customize them, and work out which one is the best one for a first-time user. So let's go. So first, let's look at the free plan. We're here on Chatbase, and these are the pricing, different plans, free, hobby, standard, unlimited. We're only interested in the free. So one thing that is important is how many messages you can have with the bot. So here they're saying 20 messages per month. In other words, once you've exchanged with the bot more than 20 times, your bot doesn't work anymore. You need to delete it and create another one. Interestingly, you can have it embedded on unlimited number of websites. You have a number of character limit per chatbot. That means the number of characters contained within all the links that you give it. And if you give it links, website links, for instance, 10 links max. So now let's look at Orimon. Again, you have free, starter, growth, elite, and there's one enterprise plan. So free, one chatbot, same, e-commerce bot. Chatbase doesn't have an e-bot that is specified. So on Orimon, you have two free bots, a chatbot and one for e-commerce. One live agency, meaning somebody behind. Here you have one team member, same thing. 50 credit per month, up to 150 messages per month. So up to, and there's an asterisk. And it's not an asterisk, it's a multiplication sign looking at the other one. So up to 150 messages per month, which is 7.5 times more than Chatbase. So that's pretty substantial, which is great when you are trying to come up with the logic behind your chatbot. You want to be able to work as long as possible without having to delete the chatbot and create another one. 10 links per chatbot for training. Same thing as Chatbase. 5 trainings per month, website chatbot only. So that chatbot is for one website, whereas on Chatbase, you add the possibility to put that chatbot on an unlimited number of websites. And when webhook integration only, let's not think about this. So at face value, I would say the Orimon free plan is much better, mostly for these three things. But realistically for this one, a lot more messages per month. So now let's create a chatbot, one with Chatbase, one with Orimon, and see how easy it is to do that. So of course you will have to create an account, use your Google account, link it, all the good things that we know we do all the time. So let's build a chatbot. Let's go. Build your chatbot. Click. Name of your team. Let's go. New chatbot. Let's go. I'm going to use the same link for everything. I'm going to use that link. No specific relation, just I know that link. So the link, fetch links. It's scrolling and I'm not speeding it up because I want to compare the time it takes for the chatbots to be created. Okay, one link, done, create chatbot. And there we go, we have a chatbot. Can I interact with it without specifying anything? Let's see. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Now let's try with Orimon. So same thing with Orimon, you need to log in with your Google account. It will ask you 2 stupid questions and then you can start create a bot. So create a new bot. Enter your website link. That one, fetch, add link. Okay, done. Now create chatbot. I'm going to leave it like this, I don't care. Creating a new bot. Let's see, chatbot creation process. It seems to be slower than Chatbase. Okay, and skip for now. Can I start a conversation? Hello. It's a bit slower to respond. Okay. So that, I would say Orimon.ai took a bit more time to create a basic chatbot with no customization whatsoever. Okay, the next thing I want to see is how easy it is for this chatbot to be deployed without being integrated into a website. Imagine I create it and I send somebody the link so that they can try that chatbot. So in Chatbase, I need to go to connect and then make the chatbot public, share it, and copy the URL, or I can just press visit and I'm there. And then I can say hello and it works. I'm going to do the same now in Orimon. So in Orimon, I can just press here share and it's going to give me a link that I just copy and paste. And the difference here, it shows up as you would expect on a website as a bot. So can I say hello? It does. It's still a lot slower than the Chatbase chatbot. So that's something interesting. Okay, next we're going to look at the chatbot settings and specifically the type of ChatGPT version it has, its personality, and can we custom it. So in Chatbase, in the playground area, we press on this icon. And then we can see that immediately, very importantly, whatever change you make here, you have to click Save to Chatbot so that the chatbot is updated. So it's trained. Yes, we've trained it. I can have ChatGPT 04 Mini, Claude 3 IQ, Gemini 1 Flash. For all intent and purposes, this is perfect. The temperature is the chatbot extremely reserved or extremely creative, meaning reserve, it's going to follow to the letter what you ask it to do. Creative, well, it's going to freestyle a little bit. AI actions, this is part of a paid plan integration with actions here, so we don't have access to it. So the system prompt is this. So we have an AI chatbot, but we can also have a customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding expert, life coach, futuristic fashion advisor. Regardless of the data set you give it, you can select the AI chatbot that you want to be portrayed as when you type here and it answers. And you can see that as I am changing this, for instance, from customer support agent, you are a customer support agent. The instructions to the chatbot are very specific and very detailed. And if I go to coding expert, you are a coding expert dedicated to da 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 da. Same thing, futuristic fashion advisor. You can see that the instructions are very, very specific. Now let's look on Orimon. Now on Orimon, in the test and train area, which is this one we're in, we have the model configuration. So what do we want? Which one do we want? It also helps you understand, what is what. The bot temperature, so which is similar to the temperature for Chatbase. Reserved to creative, same thing. When you change something, save. The prompt personality. So here we have support, tutor, reader, or custom. I didn't talk about custom for Chatbase, but you also have custom here. Here, if you look at it, it's custom. I'll talk about it last. So if I say a tutor, for instance, and press update, personality is updated. Lead generation, do I want lead generation? And share your bot. Okay, now the personality, I've selected tutor, but I have nowhere here to be able to see what it means. Whereas here, for instance, if I say a tutor, so a language tutor, for instance, I know immediately what it is. This is what it does. Whereas here, I don't know where it is. So I'm going to dig and we're going to find out. So it seems that with Orimon, you can only specify the personality of your AI chatbot if you are selecting the custom personality. And at that time, then you can enter your custom personality. But if this is the first time you are trying it out, you're trying to play with an AI chatbot, with an AI agent, you don't know what a custom personality is. Also, even if it's not the first time that you're playing with an AI chatbot, you have to trust that Orimon.ai sales personality for your sales chatbot is in line with what you consider being a sales chatbot, which could be, I would see that as a bit of a gamble, especially if after using the free plan, you want to go ahead and sell chatbot. You have to be sure that it is what it is. I much rather prefer what Chatbase has, that is to say, the personalities for each of the examples that you have, it shows you what the instructions are. That way you know exactly what the chatbot is about. You can change it if you want, and if you change it, you just click Save Chatbot, and little by little you understand the words that matter to make sure that the chatbot does what you want it to do. And ultimately, you also have the custom chatbot. Now, if you click on custom prompt here, it's going to give you the basic AI chatbot. Again, change it around, try and save your chatbot every time. Now, this brings me to another point. If you remember, for Chatbase in the pricing, you had 20 message credit per month. Now, this is a bit of an issue, especially when you're trying to tune a custom chatbot. If you select custom prompt here and you rework this, every time you're going to make a change, you're going to save your chatbot and talk to it and see if it does what it's supposed to do. So you're going to eat up your 20 credits very quickly. Whereas for Orimon, you have 150 messages per month in the free plan. So once you know how to write a custom personality, 150 messages are going to get you a lot more tuning capability. So overall, I think it's a toss between those two. The 150 messages outweighs the 20 here for Chatbase, but Chatbase has every single instruction, every single personality detail, and you can see immediately how you can change it. Here with Orimon, you have to trust that what they mean as a tutor is what you understand as a tutor. So I'd say it's a draw, to be honest. And the last thing I want to cover in this video is how to delete a bot, because we create them, but we need to be able to delete them as well. So in Orimon, go to My Chatbot. You will see the chatbot that I have is this one. If you have multiple, you will have multiple tiles. Simply press delete bot. It will tell you to type what you see. When you've typed it properly, press delete permanently, and it's done. In Chatbase, go to your working place. Here you have your chatbot. Go to settings, and here you need to delete your team. So I'm deleting my team. I type what my team is, and then I can delete my team. And I'm back to the main page of Chatbase with the dashboard. Here with Orimon, I'm back to a dashboard where I can start a new bot. So that's how you delete your bots. So let's conclude. As far as using either in a free plan, whether it's Orimon or Chatbase, I would say I would use neither. I would combine them. I would use the ability that Chatbase has to give me the personality of the chatbot and use that in Orimon to fine-tune it with the 150 messages that I've got every month. And then after that, it's going to be a question of how do I want my chatbot to appear in a free plan? Do I want my chatbot to be in a website format, or do I want my chatbot to be in a chatbot format? But overall, I would say use them both. They all have good points and not so good points, but it's both offering good free options. Just combine them and use either Orimon if you prefer Orimon, and use Chatbase if you prefer Chatbase, but use those two tools together and then use the platform that you like the best. Hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!